Somebody wanted to want it water.
Welcome back, pop stars!
Don't tell him anything! Ow!
I'm Rizzo. That's a terrible Shrek. Oh, ogres have onions. No, donkey.
That got worse. He went Australian.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Ginger Benjamin.
And we're watching Shrek for the 100th time,
Woo!
which is why we're drinking. Cheers. I'm really excited to watch this. It is the 25th anniversary, which means 25 years ago, I was a child. I was in theaters and I was experiencing this for the first time ever, and it blew my fucking mind. There were so many jokes I didn't get at the time, but I remember my dad, I do explicitly remember my dad laughing, and I'd look at him and he would be like, later. You'll get that later.
You let things go. I'd be like, God, I don't think I got to see this in theaters.
What a
good
bummer.
For you. But yeah, this is definitely one that was on repeat in our house, constantly quoting. This is just a fun movie. It's got so many fun characters, and it was like a real cultural phenomenon at
Yes,
the
it
time.
was. I remember the ads for it when it was
Yeah.
on TV.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Free Shrek video with test drive. Blah, 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 blah.
I think I was pretty young when this came out, so I feel like I just remember this is right in that era of something having always been around, but it wasn't. But it's right after that.
Yep.
I don't remember a lot surrounding it coming out. I just remember it being there and us quoting it all the time and loving it.
And we're gonna quote it while we watch it. Are you ready, Benjamin?
Ginger Benjamin!
Ginger Benjamin, are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Don't tell him anything!
No.
I already did that.
I don't know. 3, 2, 1.
That is a nice boulder. We're gonna go with that.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. All right. Engage.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Oh my God.
I was a real grub, mate.
Ugh.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort. She was locked away in a castle, guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, that dragon didn't do anything
Many
to you.
brave
Maybe
knights-
we should label this our first time watching and trick people.
Hey, if we release this on April Fools.
Too late.
For her true love and true love's first kiss. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming.
We're fucking annoying.
Think about the fact that when this movie came out, all we really knew when it came to animated movies was A, Toy Story, Bug's Life, but they were still kind of in the same sphere as like most Disney or Disney adjacent movies, which they were all like sweet, saccharine. None of them were trying to push the envelope in any way unless they were, you know, some obscure Japanese anime, not obscure, but a Japanese anime. But this film really just said, fuck it. We're gonna produce this movie that is gonna go along the same lines as a Disney film.
And then they're like, but surprise, we're gonna make it cool.
Exactly.
We're making fun of everybody. We're gonna take the villain character and make him the hero.
I don't know. There's just a lot of things that kind of, I think we take for granted now because this movie has been around for 25 years. But try to watch this as if you've never seen it before in the time period that it came out, you know? Also, you heard about how animators got Shrek.
Yeah. Have y'all heard about it?
For those who don't know, at the time, DreamWorks was working on both Shrek and Prince of Egypt. Everyone thought Prince of Egypt would be a big hit. And if anyone upset Jeffrey Katzenberg or anybody on that production team, they got Shreked and tossed over to this film where they had to animate it and they didn't think it would do too well.
They thought this was a trash movie.
You know what that thing could do? It'll grind your bones for its bread.
That would be a giant. Now, ogres... they're much worse. They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin. No, actually, it's quite good on toast.
Back, please! Back!
He enjoys this way too much.
Right. You ran away.
You know, when you can scare the shit out of people who hate you, why not have fun with it?
Right?
Fairy tale creatures?
Bad, once a week. I don't know what they say, but that's what I've always said.
I can change. Please give me another chance.
Oh, shut up.
He's a stubborn ass.
Next, what have you got?
This little wooden puppy.
No, but I would never give away
Real boy.
Pinocchio
5 shillings
for the possessed toy.
The possessed toy.
I got a talking donkey.
Well, that's good for 10 shillings. If you can prove it.
Go ahead, little fella.
Now you ain't got shit to say.
You boneheaded dog.
That's it. I've heard enough.
Or have you heard
No,
enough?
no,
Because
he
you actually haven't
does.
heard
He
anything.
does.
Ooh.
I'd love to talk. I'm not talking to damn thing you ever saw.
I remember being blown away because I was like,
Get her out of my sight.
She said a bad word.
I know.
I can fly.
He can fly.
He can fly.
He can talk.
That's right. Now I'm a flying, talking donkey. You might have seen a house fly, maybe even a super fly, but you ain't never seen a donkey fly.
I mean, for all practical
Seize him.
purposes, by the rules of the lore, he should have been able to fly away. There should have
Exactly.
been no reason that he fell. He was very happy.
He believed in fairies.
There's a lot of happy thoughts going on right there.
The happy thoughts. They were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They need to be happy thoughts, not petty thoughts.
He was like, yeah, fuck you.
Damn it.
You there?
Okay.
I like how they
They
in no way really consider the fact that they're going to arrest him.
and transport you to a designated.
Oh, really? You in what army?
Donkey's so cute. You're never gonna get rid of him from this moment on.
They was tripping over themselves like babes in the woods. See that? That really made me feel good to see that.
Why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends?
Oh, he doesn't have any friends, Shrek.
Hey, wait a minute! I got a great idea. I'll stick with you. Together, we'll scare the spit out anybody that crosses us.
No, donkey.
Oh my god, he was just gonna scare him away.
That was really scary. If you don't mind me saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly will get the job done. You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks.
Oh my god, that was in every fucking trailer.
Just like the time.
Completely keeps telling the story.
Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Stop singing!
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Oh.
Only a true friend would be that truly honest.
Listen,
No, donkey.
I'm an ogre. Doesn't that bother you?
Should it? It's so cute.
Really?
Really, really. Man, I like you. What's your name?
Shrek.
Shrek.
Out of everything that he has experienced so far, only the name upset him.
Shrek.
He was like, ugh.
A big green ogre. But he's like, that's how ogres look. But Shrek,
That's an
That was
awful
a
name.
choice.
That's a name only a mother could love.
You know you are quite a decorator. It's amazing what you've done with such a modest budget.
I like that boulder.
That is a nice boulder.
He's trying real hard not to be in trouble now.
I like my privacy.
You know I do too.
You know
another
I
thing we
do
have in common.
Oh my
Like, I
god.
hate it when you got somebody in your face, you trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave, and then there's that big awkward silence, you know. Can I stay with you?
What?
Now, do you think?
Can I stay with you?
Please.
Of course.
Really?
Really?
No.
Please, I don't want to go back.
Please.
Now, do you think he knew that he was being the person who wouldn't
Yes,
go away, or do you
absolutely.
think he just was like, "I'm gonna talk now"?
I think Donkey exists right on the precipice of self-awareness and delusion. So and he just
Talk manly stories in the morning.
I'm making waffles. Where do I sleep?
Outside.
I mean, I don't know you, you don't know me, so I guess outside is best. Good night.
This is how it feels to hang out with me. Oh, piece of
Not
shit.
no.
Shit.
hanging out with you is different than working with you. And sometimes it's whenever I'm editing where you're just like sauntering around in the background. I'm like,
That's why I try and get out of your way, but then you're like, where are you going? So you try to pretend like I'm the codependent one, but
I'm-
you're just as bad
I
as I
am
am.
codependent. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, now there's nothing wrong with it. Because for a while,
Look, there's a
I
difference.
was a problem. See, this
My
is what
codependency
happens
is healthy.
in years and years long friendship is people start to grow and change, and then you get to call them out for the bullshit they did
My
before.
codependency is healthy.
Right.
Mine's just
Yours
like,
is special.
it is.
Special.
And I'm cute when I do it.
Ah! That's my thing. I say that. You can't take that.
I thought I told you to stay
Stay outside.
I am outside.
What's great too is they kind of showcased how he doesn't really like being alone, even if he doesn't fully know it yet.
Well, Jess,
Does he not?
They animated him in a way where it seemed like he was a little kind of
Content that someone was there. I don't know. He's just I
uncontent.
found some cheese. Awful stuff.
Is that you, Gordo?
How did you know?
enough! What are you doing in my house?
What the fuck?
Dead broad off the table!
The bed's taken.
Huh?
What? He just came in and got into the bed.
What do I have to do to get a little privacy? Oh no.
How did they set up so quick?
Oh!
They got kicked out and they were like, let's get to work.
What are you doing in my swamp?
So my older brother's best friend's favorite line is coming up.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't invite them.
Gosh, no one invited us.
Is that his
What?
favorite line?
No.
Is that his favorite line?
Come here.
Is that his favorite line?
But he hoofed and he foofed and he signed an eviction notice.
That is one of my favorite lines.
I remember I had never thought about it until he was like, it's so funny. I was young enough and I was like, what the fuck is an eviction notice? And then when I got a little older, I was like, that is really fucking funny.
Who knows where this Farquaad guy is? Anyone at all?
Me.
Anyone?
Pick me. This is the DVD menu.
That is.
Pick me.
Do not get comfortable. I'm gonna see this guy Farquaad and get you all off my land and back where you came from.
Not them thinking that he's a hero.
I wonder at any point when you got Shrek, were you like, nice. Like
You
you're
got
like, was anybody like in the animators of this going, this is actually kind of fucking fun, you guys?
Oh, yeah. Well, they had
Somebody
to have
had
loved
to
it.
be like, look,
But
Prince of Egypt is great, but this is actually a lot of fun to make.
I imagine it's the same energy like the Termite Terrace had when they were making the Looney Tunes cartoons. It's just like when you have a lower budget, when you have less people with eyes on you, when you have kind of this
Yeah,
like
it's more
atmosphere
fun.
of fuck it, this is probably not going to do well, so do whatever the heck you want. There is an energy of anarchy.
Yeah, it's kind of like getting like detention, and you're just like, uh-oh, here
Here's
I go.
your big scene.
Sometimes you're a little bit like, hell yeah. Yeah.
I like this too because they make him seem as if he's going to be super tall.
Did a good job.
And then he's not. Oh my god, he's short. There's nothing
Loser.
worse than a short.
Lame.
Don't look at me.
It's you.
This is great. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man.
I'm not the monster here, you are. Now tell me, where are the others?
Eat me.
Tell me, or I'll...
No, not the buttons. Not the gumdrop buttons.
All right then.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. She's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Muffin Man.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
We need to watch that scene in Spanish.
I've heard it's great.
Every Mexican person I know tells me it's their favorite version of Shrek.
¿A ping-pong?
¿A ping-pong?
Sí, ping-pong. Se lava su carita con agua y con jabón.
¿Con agua y con jabón?
Sí, se lava la carita.
We found it. Magic mirror.
Don't tell him anything.
What a great cameo appearance that became so iconic.
Is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all?
Technically, you're not a king.
Thelonious.
You were saying?
You can become one. All you have to do is marry a princess.
And here they are.
Did you ever think he was handsome?
No.
Oh, come on, Benji. You don't like a
Did anybody
disembodied
else
floating
ever?
head?
Nobody in this movie is handsome.
You don't think Lord Farquaad is Lord Let's Fuck Off? Let's get fucked?
Lord,
Farq-
let's fuckwad?
Yeah, fuckwad.
Yeah, no.
You know that's why he's named Farquaad, right?
Oh, because he's a fuckwad.
Yep.
Oh, no, I didn't know that, actually.
Ha ha ha! New things.
Wow.
See? It's fun to watch with people who've seen things before.
Number 3!
Princess Fiona.
Thelonious is kind of an idiot, isn't he?
Thelonious got no beat.
But I probably shouldn't mention the little thing that happens at night.
I'll do it.
Yeah, but after sunset.
Silence!
I'd love to
I will
know
make this
why you
Princess
wouldn't
Fiona my
Lead
queen.
with that?
No, why you wouldn't go for the one who's just at someone's house. You know that one out of the 3 of them is in a tower guarded by a dragon.
Yeah, but she's hot.
They're all hot.
Well, objectively, Fiona's hotter.
Where is everybody?
Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules, let us lay them down. Get along fine. Duloc is a perfect place. They take off of the grass, wipe your shoes, wipe your space. Duloc is the perfect place.
Wow.
Let's do that again. No.
No.
What is that?
It's hideous.
Oh, that's not very nice.
It's just a donkey.
The one who kills the ogre will be named champion.
This is my first introduction to Joan Jett, so thank you, Shrek.
Who's Joan Jett?
And the Runaways, the person who sings this song.
Oh.
Come on!
I loved this scene as a kid.
I like that they tried to pretend that this very clear wrestling ring was like a horse pen.
What are you talking about, Benji? That is a horse pen. See, even this is like, it's showcasing that in some way he does
Thank you very much.
appreciate
Approval.
he does need a little bit of approval.
Oh.
I give you our champion.
Our champion!
I'm already on a quest. A quest
quest
to get
to
my
get my
swamp
swamp
back.
back.
Your swamp. Go on this quest for me, and I'll give you your swamp back.
And the squatters?
As good as gone.
I didn't know what squatters were. I thought that was like a jellyfish.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Why don't you just pull some of that ogre stuff on him? You throttle him, lay siege to his fortress.
There's a lot more to ogres than people think.
This is a great scene. I love this.
Example?
Why don't you have a fucking onion?
I do have an
Ogres
onion.
are like onions.
They stink?
Yes.
No.
Onions have layers. Ogres
Have layers.
Onions have layers?
Ogres
You get
have
it.
layers.
We both have layers.
Oh, you both have layers.
Yeah. Oh. You know, not everybody like onions.
Is it good?
bad.
Have you ever bitten an onion?
I don't know if I've ever bitten it like that, but I don't mind onion. I was
It
literally
smells
eating it.
nice. It sounds good.
Ogres are like onions. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
That's a good scene too, and significant because we are gonna watch Shrek the Musical. I want you to remember
I'm on my way.
that scene. He just happened to have an onion in his
to
hand.
happiness.
He just
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Okay, sorry.
he
I don't-
happened to have an onion in his hand. That's why he made up the analogy.
Right.
It's brimstone. We must be getting close.
Yeah, right. Brimstone.
Yeah, Brimstone. Fuck you.
Oh, God, I can't do this. Just let me off right now.
You're already halfway.
Yeah, but I know that half is safe.
Period.
Okay.
Oh.
That all day, donkey. That all day.
All day.
I didn't realize that was a reference
To Babe.
to Babe.
Here's the thing that I love about the first Shrek, though, is the references are pretty minimum. They're necessary, but they're not overwrought. This film very much exists in a fairy tale world. They happen to have some references, but it's not like the world itself does not exist as parody to anything that's beyond Disney fantasy movies. So like, yes, like there is Pinocchio, there is Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. There are those parody elements, but it's not like in the second movie where they go to fucking Beverly Hills, which is like, I do like the second movie, but ultimately I think the first movie is way better.
Yeah, but the second movie is the second movie as a child that I saw that I was like, this was better than the first one.
No, it's not
And
better.
for a long, long time, and I feel like a lot of people generically still agree that that was one of the first and few where the second was better than the first.
Now go over there and see if you can find any stairs. Princess will be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower. I read it in a book once.
See, there's like a lot of signs that he like
You
pays
handle
more
the
attention to the
dragon, I'll
world
handle the stage.
than he lets on.
Well,
Maybe.
at least we know where the princess is. But where's the
Dragon!
Also, the score in this movie is fantastic. But I love the score in this scene particularly. Dun, 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 dun. It's so creepy and ominous.
That's what my dog sees when I try to give him a pill.
You must bleach or something, because that is one dazzling smile you got there. And
She's clearly got lips on. That's wild. She was in all
Well,
the
it's funny
trailers.
because it's like you don't see it until they like
Call it out.
And you know what else? You know what else? You're
a girl
dragon.
dragon. Oh,
Of course you're a girl dragon.
'cause You're just
reeking
reeking
of feminine beauty.
Yeah, oh. Man, I'd really love to stay, but you know, I'm an asthmatic, and I don't know if it'll work.
Thank God. Oh my God, his tail will be ripped off.
Oh my God. And everything about this is so perfect because this movie it's good on its own, but it also existed in a time period where
we'd only had the reference of an actual
kiss. And so like seeing that.
Are you Princess Fiona?
You're like, whoa, he shook her instead of kissing her.
And what's great is she's just like the audience. She's expecting this to play out the same way we would have been in 2000.
This beeth our first meeting. Should it not be a wonderful, romantic moment?
And she also doesn't have a reference to what's actually going on like we do.
Nope.
You've had a lot of time to plan this, haven't you?
Were you ever attracted to Shrek?
No.
Come on, Benji.
No.
You know, a lot of women love Shrek.
I know.
Can I at least know the name of my champion?
Shrek.
Pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks.
You didn't slay the dragon? What kind of knight are you?
One of a kind. And remember, children, assault is hilarious, even if it's a woman committing it.
Hey, that is unwanted physical contact. Hey, what are you doing?
She said, oh, boundaries.
Hey, don't do that. That's my tail. That's my personal tail.
What is she doing? She's licking his tail. It's like,
Hey, what are you going to do with that?
Hey, what you going to do with that? Ooh, his ass! Also, this is impossible. I like how they had to cut away, because how the hell did that thing go around her neck?
Well, it went, because her face is kind of triangular.
So
it's just, she went, and then it went boom. And because she's got the little spikes here, it can't come off.
Sure.
You know?
Hi, princess!
It talks!
Yeah, it's getting him to shut up. That's the trick. Then listen to it. I just love how the score can add to a comedy beat.
Come on, they had fun with this. I know nobody wanted to get Shrek.
No, I know.
You know all the cool kids were getting
Oh,
Shrek.
they were like, fuck. What if some people were trying to get fired off of...
I swear, this had to be like the Breakfast Club.
You may remove your helmet.
No.
How will you kiss me?
That wasn't in the job description.
Maybe it's a perk.
Maybe it's a perk.
Destiny.
You think that Shrek is your true love. You think Shrek is your true love.
What is so funny?
Oh, you were expecting Prince Charming.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
Yes, this is all wrong. You're not supposed to be an ogre.
And now we know why she was freaked out
Princess,
about that.
I was
Yeah.
sent to
No.
rescue you by Lord
But it works both ways, because it works the first time you're watching it superficially.
Well, of course,
And
but
then it
then-
works when you watch it a second time. You're like, oh, internally, she's dealing with a lot of shit.
You can tell Lord Farquaad that if he wants to rescue me, I'll be waiting for him right here.
Why don't I give you back to the
I'm
dragon?
no one's messenger boy. I'm a delivery boy.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yeah. Fiona was hot to me as a kid.
You're just jealous that you could never measure up to a great ruler like Lord Farquaad.
We'll let you do the measuring.
Well, maybe you're right, Princess.
Shouldn't we stop to make camp? There's robbers in the woods.
Whoa, time out.
Why is that the one thing?
I need to find somewhere to camp now!
Hey, can you tell my future from these stars? Man, that ain't nothing but a bunch of little dots.
You know, Donkey, sometimes things are more than they appear.
That's the theme of the movie. Sometimes things are more than they appear.
What we gonna do when we get out of swamp anyway?
There's no we. There's no our. There's just me and my swamp.
There's
First
no
thing I'm gonna
I
do is
in
build a
swamp.
10-foot wall around
Make
my land.
swamp great again.
Why don't you want to talk about it? Who you trying to keep out? Just tell me that, Shrek. Who?
Everyone, okay?
What are you looking at me for? Like I'm getting
Now we
emotional over
getting
someone's...
somewhere.
Oh, for the love of
I know you're
peace.
trying to keep everyone
I'm
out.
not trying to keep anybody out.
People take one look at me and go, help, run! A
Don't
big,
touch me.
stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
And she's technically an ogre right now. We don't know that.
I didn't think you was just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Are there any donkeys up there?
Well, there's, Gabby.
That was a cute scene.
small.
It's just funny the practicality of their friendship. The fact that they might not be a match for each other, but at the end of the day, Donkey's just not afraid of him. So he's the
It's
first
kinda
person
like,
that...
Shit, I guess that the match is, I'm not scared of you and I'm not going away.
Show her to me. Show me the princess.
The mayor's like, no, please don't make me do this again. Don't make me watch you masturbate again.
That's so inappropriate.
What happened? Did he have a boner? My God, this moment in theaters killed everybody. destroyed. Everyone died laughing. And then my dad died laughing even harder when this moment happened. No, she killed the babies.
Oh my God.
How do you like your eggs?
Doesn't matter because they're all sunny side up.
You're not exactly what I expected.
Maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them.
Hey, that's
Were
what
you
I
listening to us
said.
last
You were
night?
listening to me. Fuck you.
Eavesdropping.
Princess! And I am rescuing you from this green
Why is he French?
beast.
I don't know who you think you are.
Of course, I'll rue da la la.
Oh,
Please, let me
la la.
introduce myself.
Oh, Mary Man.
I steal from the rich and
Give to the needy.
rescue pretty damsels.
Man,
when
I'm good. Mr. Hood, break it down.
And then the music.
Man, that was annoying.
What is that called?
Oh, the
Accordion. I love the accordion score here. Kick him ass! God, everything
That
was
was-
so Matrixy in the thousands.
I mean, those are the references. And we got a little Xena reference too.
Xena?
Yeah.
How?
The ew! That was her, like, battle cry.
Shall we?
What the fuck?
There's an arrow in your butt.
What?
Shrek's hurt.
Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt.
He's already
No, Shrek's
codependent
gonna
on
die.
him.
Donkey!
Blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Oh my god, he's colorblind?
Ow! Ow! We were just,
Look, if you wanted to be alone, all you had to do was ask.
Oh,
okay?
I bet there is some kinky sex porn about that. Have you ever looked that up? Because I haven't.
Don't look it up.
I just need
Don't
to know.
do that.
I just need to know. There's got to be Shrek.
Don't. No, there is. There's stuff about everything.
Hey, what's that?
The blood?
Is that blood?
Shrek cartoon porn.
That's Duloc. I'm worried about Donkey.
But I'm fine.
Well, that's what they always say. And then next thing you know, you're on your back.
you look awful.
I like,
You want
don't
to sit down?
involve me in your stupid little sex games, okay?
I think my girlfriend and I have done that to you at one point.
You've done that to me multiple times.
What are you
where I'm
talking
like,
about?
Look, if y'all are into each other, do your thing, but don't bring me into this.
What are you talking about, Benji? You look sick.
I guess I'll be dining a little differently tomorrow night.
Maybe you can come visit me in the swamp sometime.
I'd like that.
They're falling for each other. They love each other.
Finally falling.
You know what's wild too is this animation's not amazing, but it looks so much better on 35 millimeter.
Man, isn't this romantic? Just look at that sunset.
Sunset?
You're afraid of the dark, aren't you?
Yes.
I mean, you were
yes,
about
that's
to
it.
kiss an ogre. You might as well just tell him I'm also an ogre, right?
She's deeply afraid of her inner turmoil.
That self-hatred runs deep, huh?
I think that's an important part of this story.
Come on, Shrek, wake up and smell the pheromones. Just go in there and tell her how you feel.
She's a princess, and I'm...
An ogre?
But like, if I had a deep self-hatred for being gay, and I met somebody who was also that,
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
wouldn't be
dealt
like,
with in one
I would be
day.
like, look,
Where you going?
you can't know, but I'm also gay. I'd be like, I have great news.
Well, it's not exact one-to-one, but like, you can't deal with self-hatred in one day, Benji.
You don't deal with it in one day. You might not still like that about yourself.
She's thinking about the fact that if she sleeps with an ogre when she's human,
It'll feel a lot bigger.
Damn. That's what you saw on that phone, huh?
Princess Fiona. Princess, where are you?
do we see her form right now, or do we just know?
Yeah, we see it.
Ah! Shrek!
It's
Shrek!
okay. It's okay.
I
What did
used
you
to
do with
think
the
I was
princess?
fat-phobic because I did not like her as an ogre. But then the fourth movie came out, and they made her hair just long and flowy, and I realized, oh, they didn't change nothing about her face. They changed nothing about her body. It just was the hair that changed. I went, oh, I just hate that fuck-ass hairdo on her.
Every night I become this. I was placed in a tower to await the day my true love would rescue me.
You not that ugly. Well, you are. I ain't gonna lie. You are ugly.
She's cute.
But you only look like
She's
this.
cute.
She's just as green with some.
ugly
She could just let her hair
ogre
down.
ears.
Just let her hair down a little bit.
How about if you don't marry Farquaad?
I have to. Only my true love's kiss can break the spell.
Wow, it really does sound like
But you
fuckwad.
know,
Why did I not know that?
You're kind of an ogre, and Shrek.
Shrek?
Yeah, the ogre that you've been traveling with for the last few
Who's
days.
he?
You know, you got some stuff in common.
I don't know what
Being a green ass fucking ogre, maybe.
Okay, here we go.
Who could ever love a beast so hideous and ugly? Princess and ugly don't go together. That's why I can't stay here with Shrek.
As much as they subverted and turned a lot of tropes on their head, they really played into this one.
It's one of, I think, both of our
the
least favorite.
misunderstanding. It's one of my absolute least
I will
favorite.
say
it hits a lot harder in this one.
It hits harder in this one because she is still dealing with her own self-hatred.
I also understand it much more because he's been cast out a lot, and as much as they've been flirty, it's been very like the closest they got was, it felt like they almost kissed, but he could have convinced himself that was in his head.
Yeah.
He's always been hated by everyone. He hasn't had a romantic connection, so it's very easy for him to be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, why would I think anybody would like me?
Yeah. And again, like I said, she also hates herself, so she's projecting. It is a misunderstanding, but it's not fully out of nowhere. Like, it is stemming from her own
but I think also
struggle with being like, I can't see him liking me because I don't even like me. And so it's like, so yes, it's technically a misunderstanding, but it's not like some movies where it's just like, y'all just have a conversation. Like,
no, I know.
This involves therapy.
Tell him. I tell him not. I tell him. Shrek, there's something I want.
And then she, of course, did reach a point where she was like, I will talk to him.
Yeah, I know. But that being said, like, she would have talked to him. If he hadn't have overheard that, they could have had that conversation. But I think a lot of his misunderstanding, which is why it's still the trope, is the fact that he thought she was talking about him. Obviously, the whole point of that trope is to trigger someone's insecurity. But this is much deeper.
You heard what I said?
Every word. Like you said, who could love a hideous, ugly beast?
But it still makes me mad.
It's good too, because like this is frustrating.
It does.
But it's an extension of himself. He's like,
I'm also not sure. I mean, I guess obviously she maybe thought he saw and understood that it was her, and since she has that internal hatred, she didn't realize he's talking about himself. He didn't realize.
What I missed? Could have been a donkey.
Could have been a donkey.
Now hand it over.
Very well, ogre. The deed to your swamp. I ask your hand in marriage.
Lord Farquaad, I accept.
Look at that. She's got wrinkles under her eyes.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, like, the realism of, like,
I mean,
she's kind of like
why wait?
doing this, and like the wrinkles in her eyelid right there. It's very realistic.
You're right. The sooner the better. There's so much to do.
Very well, ogre. I live alone. Nobody else, understand? Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys. You know what?
You know what's wild too?
You thought wrong.
There is emotion in Toy Story and A Bug's Life, but I feel like this movie...
I've heard there was a secret.
I swear to God, I'm going to slap the shit out of you one day. I'm sure the animators saw Toy Story and A Bug's Life, but they would have been in the weeds while making this, so it's just wild to think of like how you have to translate the skills of being a 2D animator to being a 3D animator and trying to like showcase the fact that he's like sad. You know, even that where he's like, I don't care, but you can see his eyes being like, I do care a little bit.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. I love this song. It's not even the original singer either.
Donkey? Wall's supposed to go around my swamp, not through it.
It is around your half, see? That's your half and this is my half.
That's some shit I would do.
I helped rescue the princess. I did half the work. I get half the booty. Now
That
hand
is
me
some
that
shit
big
you
old
would do.
rock. The one that looks like
Yeah,
your head.
claim your fucking steak.
Back off.
Because he was
No,
going to take that
you
whole
back off.
swamp
This is
for
my
half the fucking
swamp.
work, and you
Bitch,
helped.
you didn't help.
Who distracted the dragon?
You insult me and you don't appreciate anything that I do.
How come you came back?
Because that's what friends do.
They
forgive each other.
You're right, Donkey. I forgive you. For stabbing me in the back!
It's funny too because it's so stiff. Like the animation is pretty stiff, but still works.
You're afraid of your own feelings.
She said I was ugly.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about...
Respect though for Donkey for not spoiling her.
Not outing her.
Donkey's an ally.
Yeah,
Donkey would not
We're
out
not
somebody.
surprised.
Which
Well,
is
then
wild
what
because he
was
talks
she
about
talking about?
everything.
Yeah.
His mouth is always
He's
running.
like, yeah, I like
Donkey.
talking. I don't like ruining people's lives.
Exactly.
Guess I am just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Friends?
Friends.
What did Fiona say about me?
Well, why don't you just go ask her?
The wedding!
The wedding! We'll never make it in time!
You making fun of the animation.
Yeah,
that was pretty
that
bad.
was kind of...
Oh, no!
That was somebody who didn't want to be there.
The actor said, y'all,
the wedding! We'll never get there in time!
I'm tired. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, you want to do this right, don't you? It's a line you got to wait for. The priest is going to say, speak now, forever
I like
hold
when
your
he
peace.
does this.
And that's when you say,
It's
I
like that is.
object.
He has
little paw.
He has like not a lot of things to express emotion with, so his paw just.
You want to hold her?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Then you got to
Try a little tenderness.
The chicks love that romantic crap. All right. Fletcher, he already said it.
Mother Fletcher. He's dead. That's
I object. Dun, dun, dun,
dead. I like that we
dun.
act in movies like it's the kiss that seals it, and therefore they're not married yet.
Right,
even though
right.
He just
Exactly.
pronounced it.
But also,
and also there's
death,
a bunch of
till
paperwork he
death
would
do
have
you
already
part.
done.
It's rude enough being alive when no one wants, but showing up uninvited to a wedding.
Fiona.
it's rude enough being alive when no one
Oh,
wants
you wanna
to.
talk?
He's a shithead,
It's a
but he
little
ate
late
him
for
up at that
so
one.
you'll excuse me.
Because he's just marrying you so he can be king. He's not your true love.
What do you know about true love?
Well,
Oh, the ogre's in love with the princess.
Precious. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess.
Because also Donkey technically hasn't strictly told him like Fiona likes you. He's still going out on a super limb
Oh,
here.
he is.
Is this true?
Who cares? We're but a kiss away from our happily ever after. Now kiss me.
Oh, God. What a horrifying little monster.
By night one way.
By day another. This shall be the norm until you have
to show
true
you
love's
before.
first kiss and then take true love's form or something like that.
The only thing I'm bummed about, because I really hate media illiterate people who are like, this is a cautionary tale about, if you marry someone, it's going to make you fat. It's like, first off, there's nothing wrong with being fat. Period. Fat should not equate to ugly, and even ugly shouldn't equate to useless. But the only issue I have is that she was not the one that
explains
chose
a lot.
her ultimate, but I do feel like it's a good moral in the sense of not being angry with who you are internally. I don't want to change the movie at all. I just want to say, if you made it nowadays, the only change I make is that her saying, I'm fine with this, as opposed to her being surprised by it. But outside of
he's
that,
like, oh my God, you're an ogre, and she goes, I chose this because
Yeah.
I love you and I love
but even
me.
then, it's it's still there. The moral is still
That's
good.
essentially what they meant.
So it's A, don't be fucking media illiterate. This movie is about accepting yourself, unless you're short.
I will have order.
Dead.
Whoa.
Unless you watch the sequel.
Exactly.
Or
Well, not
unless
the
you watch
sequel, the sing-along.
Unless you watch all the in-between stuff.
I love you too. I'm supposed to be beautiful.
But you are beautiful.
See, that's beautiful.
Love was only true in fairy tales. Disappointment haunted on my dreams.
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Not to slap. I'm in love.
I'ma fuck the shit out of you, dragon. With my giant donkey dick.
God bless
Everyone! Believe! Believe! I want that bug. Oh, wait, hold on. Shh, before you say anything.
Superstition.
Hey! I got my head on straight.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Shrek in the Swamp Karaoke Dance Party.
Don't go changing to try and please me.
And yet she changed.
You never let me down before. I made it through the wilderness. You know I made it through.
Yeah, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl brings with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get feelings.
sing. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Do you really want to hurt me? Ow! Do you really want to make me cry? Staying alive, staying alive. Get up and dance to the music. I'm gonna add your bottom so that the dancers just won't hide. Dance to the music.
Shrek, you ain't dancing
Dance to
He's
the
fucking
music.
dancing.
Hey, Pinocchio, you wanna watch that nose, man?
I love Shrek 1 so much. Every part of it is like important and nothing's wasted. And what the sequels showed me, including the karaoke end tag. And
That
I
you
remember
hate?
when I was a kid and we left the theater, it was me, my sister, and 2 other kids who were younger than us. And our parents asked us, what was your favorite part of the movie? And I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what my sister said, but I do remember what the kids said. They were much younger than us, and they said, we like the ending with the singing. This is before the karaoke part. This was just the ending. And I went, that was your favorite part?
You were an older kid.
Yeah, but I was like, that's it? There were so many more important parts to that film. And the part you thought was funniest was the gingerbread man slapping down Lord Farquaad. That's it? It's funny. Don't get me wrong, but I think the thing I loved about Shrek and that I think is better than any of the sequels is that it felt like such a solid adventure, romantic satire on what
We're used to.
What we're used to. It works on its own, but it also especially works if you think about the expectations at the time. And I don't think any of the sequels ever reached that like peak. Donkey feels so relevant to this story. He is exactly what needs to be there for Shrek to realize that I can be loved both by a person like romantically and by a friend relationally. All the side characters are funny, but they're just there for gags or scenes. And like the sequel just being like, oh, you wanted more of like Pinocchio, you wanted more of all these characters. I was like, like they're fun, but I like how they function in this story rather than just being there for a gag in the second story. But that's all I'll say.
I love this movie. I think it's highly quotable. I am a big fan of the second one. I think, as you said, this is a very taut script. And I love that we meander and we get to have a lot of fun and do a lot more things in the second movie. And the second movie has Puss in Boots. You just can't, there's nothing you can't. So I'm excited. At some point, we'll watch the second one.
Yes. We'll probably watch it next year when the 5th one's coming out. We'll probably watch all of them.
Okay.
But this was specifically for the 25th anniversary.
Yes. So I'm excited to see Shrek 2 with y'all. Until then, I'm the gingerbread Benjamin.
I'm Shrek, bitch. I'm fucking Shrek, mate.
And until then,
get out of my swamp, mate. You fucking grub.
Stinky dreams, pop stars.
Oh, keep smelling, pop stars.
You're doing an Australian accent on purpose now, right?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I think that if you look at an ogre as an allegory for an unhealed man, an unhealed problematic man who is living the negative effects of the way society's treated him and raised him, which like, oh, not his fault, but now you're an adult and you're not functioning. It is your job as a functioning adult male to be a functioning member of society, and you're not. And when you go to this person and you say, hey, I can fix you, I love you regardless, instead of being like, oh, I can change him, he changes you into a grub just like him. I think that as much as obviously that's not the intent of this if you watch it in good faith, but if you want to watch it critically and say, I'm going to take another way to look at this, I think that that's the way that's the whole point. When you put art out there, people can interact with it in any way they want to. And if they want to, if they choose to look at it and go, that's actually a fucking cautionary tale because he turned a princess into an ogre.
Yeah, but if I choose to look at the sky and say it's purple, then I'm a fucking idiot.